Okay, good to go. We are good to go. Hello, YouTube. Excuse me. Rexmon Productions here, back again for a late night. Is my computer not working? I'm actually concerned. Is my Switch not working? Oh, it does. Uh-oh, I think my wire disconnected. Hold on a sec, folks. I think one of my wires disconnected. Hold on. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. That's weird. Embarrassing. No, that ain't it. No, nothing's working. Hmm. Hmm. Well, this is odd. Hmm. Because for reasons unknown, I'm live streaming, but hmm. Switch is making sound, but it's not distributing. Hmm. Switch. Guess I gotta change. No, that's for sound properties, because now I can't even. Device. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. I. Well, now my stupid webcam froze. No. Okay, now I think I got it back to normal. Don't know how that happened. Very embarrassing. But yeah, okay, yeah. Technical difficulties that took a minute and a half, and feeling a little hoarse because of the weather shifting, but it's gonna be a very late night stream. Sorry I didn't do a Saturday night stream or a Friday night stream. Ugh, my throat. But I am trying something very new. This week I'm not gonna do anything Yu-Gi-Oh right now because honestly I don't think aside from Rechef of Destruction, there's anything Yu-Gi-Oh based that I feel like streaming right now. And yeah. So, however, what we are gonna do is try a new game that I did last 2 nights. Is Pokemon Unite. I'm also gonna scooch my mic over here real quick just to try and get a little bit better angling. But no, yeah, I started playing a little bit of Pokemon Unite 2 nights ago and last night, and it's actually kind of fun, kind of easy. Maybe it's just because I'm getting lucky in the regards of just being on a server with people who are as big at being a noob at the game as I am. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. I'm not really sure. I mean, I only also do my games casually, but it's still PvP, so, like, it's still against real players, so, I don't know. And oh my, is my throat all kinds of horsey and mucky. Ugh. Being 30, it's tricky, I tell you what. I don't know if my live stream captures my beard features. I don't know. And we get to claim a temporary pass for. I think that's Sylveon the fairy type for Eevee. For the day. Uh-huh. Good, yes, that's fine. All those. Real quick, just gonna see my daily challenges. Alright. Okay, cool. Participate in a casual battle, knock out a total of 6 opposing Pokemon. Well, let's go ahead and, start of a new season. Oh, okay. I'll worry about the red highlighted stuff later, but yeah, this is pretty interesting. I'm gonna try and see, yeah, casual. Wait, what's um, game? Oh yeah, I'm still kind of in the tutorial base because this is like my third day of playing. A little quick battles, battle versus different. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna stick to casual. Alright. So, yeah. I think everything looks good. Let's hit up start. And yeah. Yeah, right now my favorite Pokemon is Charizard. I've done a couple of battles with Pikachu, mostly because tutorial reasons and daily challenges, I think, was another reason why I played as Pikachu for one fight, but I forgot to hit the I'm ready button. I did one match with, Slowbro, um, and I didn't really do too well with him. Well, okay, I did well enough, I just didn't really vibe with him. Uh, Bulbasaur to Venusaur, I did okay. I got knocked out twice, so, eh. There's a battle trap button thingy. Ooh, I can hold more items now. Do I even have any? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, sure. Okay. Nice. Alright, that's cool. So that's what it was. Congratulations, you're high enough level, yeah. Charizard in a Dracula outfit style is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that is pretty damn cool. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I almost didn't do the live stream tonight. I almost pushed it off till like Monday night or Tuesday night, but then I was like, you know what? Try to squeeze in a quick last minute stream before the weekend's over, right? So here I am. But yeah, everybody, according to this, nobody's a bot. It's all casual gamers, so that's good. Let's see. Who is going exactly? Yeah. Burn, baby, burn, burn. And what's funny is in a lot of games playing as Charizard, you know, I was like very MVP so many times, like, so I don't know, maybe it's just beginner's weekend luck for me that I'm kicking ass so well, I don't know. Come on. Also still working out the kinks on, aiming, I suppose, yeah. Doodly doodly doo. I got 10, so, oh, who's that? Shame on you twerps for coming into my zone. Dang it. Oh! One of them has a pull-in ability. Retreat, 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 retreat. Retreat, retreat. Where's my teammate? Hello? Charmander in distress much? I thought I had teammates. Piss off. Oh, no. Don't engage, but, yeah. Killing items. I hope. Get off my... Oh, these guys are well coordinated. Get out of my farm! Yeah, Ghastly, help me, I think that's Ghastly. Yay, I'm a Charmeleon. Yeah, I've definitely got the flamethrower route. Yeah, it's on that. Oh, Ghastly, you twerp, you were supposed to help me! Some teammate. Get bent! Do I not have a teammate? Ah, thank you, Ralt. Sorry for steel killing, but at the same time, yeah. Sorry to be a dirty steel killer, but at the same time, it needed to happen. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know if that was considered kill steal. I'm not even sure anymore. To be honest, the timing and me being with my struggles with trying to take down that opposing Charmander. Oh shit, well now they're trying to gank me. Retreat. I don't think that's how you use the term gank. Oh yeah, go ahead and fight, I don't care. But yeah. Oh good! Oh, not good, I'm dying. Ah, we got him. Oh good, our launcher. Thank you. Ooh, and now I'm a Charizard. Yay, I am the mighty Charizard. Wait, who are you guys fighting? Get off. Hey. Sometimes I don't know if I'm guilty of accidentally kill stealing. That part I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like when I play, I might be accidentally playing greedy. I'm still working out the kinks with understanding the proper balance of just, you know, how to play like a team player and just, oh yeah, I forget, you walk through the enemy territory, you get a debuff. Can I kill this, I forget what its name is, I'm not very, intelligent in the whole art of the other expanded Pokemon, you know? Hold on, I'm farming for some XP. Give me a second. Yay! Sorry if I'm a little bit on the soloist side. Dang it, that bolt! Take that, Squirtle! You can't bob and weave with me. Haha, feed me. Yeah. I'm really defeat. Oh, what did this guy come from? The enemy team is not doing well on their kills, I swear. Like, yeah, and see, I don't know. See, this is what I mean by, like, am I just that good? Am I just that lucky? I don't know, because, like, they're still stuck in Squirtle and Charmander form. I'm like, what is going on? Like, are they just not able to defeat us? Like, are we all just secretly just that good? Or are we just secretly... Oh. Are we just all secretly well executed despite me being borderline not properly being a team player? I will actually try to break back up to the top lane to try to protect our upper lane. Wait, well, there was a War Turtle. Oh, now he's a Blastoise. Might as well, there we go. Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna go back up to the top lane because I think there was a Lucario who was trying to gain some, like, XP on that lane. No, that's our Lucario. Never mind. Well, he ain't, popping up. Seriously, their Charmander is still Charmander form. Like, what is this guy not? Oh, my ultimate's okay. I don't mean to play childish or sound like a noob, it's just... I don't know. Good, you said that. I'm still trying to learn the value and the mechanics of the whole game itself. Like, I love how it's like a much easier version of like League of Legends, because like back in high school I used to play that occasionally with... Nope, that's my teammate. Oh, that is not my teammate, that is a Blastoise. But yeah, I love the simplicity of how this operates in many ways, like a more softer, oh, well now I'm fully loaded, so I gotta, well, where'd you go, Ray? Okay, oh, I'm gonna pull out or I'm dead. Is he dead? Oh, well, somebody's dead, I don't know. One might be dead. Nope, wait, not yet. Okay. Yeah, I better, like, pull back for a little bit, or just try to let my body recover, because, like, I was in the red. Guess I'll let them try to help them claim that Rotal, or I forget its name. Yeah, let's go with the intelligence checks. Oh, wrong target, but oh well. Burn, baby, burn, burn. Oh, that guy. Okay, their Gengar actually had some muscle on him. He was actually living up to the El Luchador about him. I'm last scrap. Yeah. Aw, do you think you can measure up to my coolness? Well, he's a Charizard now, so good for him, I suppose. I'm tanky, but at least I think I'm tanky. Oh wait, well that might have been a... Oh. Sometimes everything happens too fast and I can't keep up with the speed of it all. Okay, that's gone. Ah, but the Lucario... Oh, okay. Lucario's trying to score some points for his team. Wow. If I'm reading the upper corner map, everybody on the opposing team is KO'd except for the Lucario. Speaking of which, he's not... Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. So that's McToss. That's what my ultimate's called. Yeah. either Charizard is like really OP naturally, or I'm just that dumb lucky right now, because I swear, and right there, back to back after taking on that Lucario with my ultimate, I take out, I forget that dragon who looks like a shark. I cannot remember his name. I think his name is Garchomp or Pidgeot. I don't know. This is pretty long for. Wow, this Lucario can dish and bob and weave. Alright. Yeah. Well, sorry Lucario, you were dancing some pretty good dance moves, but... Where you trying to go, boy? Ah, burn alive. This is the enemy base. Come on. Come on. Oh! Ah, nice. I'm gonna regroup with some friends. Oh, yeah, they already killed the poison thing? Or is that just the flavor thing? Hi, Blastoise. Ah, nice try, Blastoise. You cannot escape. Which is ironic because, oh, there's a Zapdos. What? That... Okay, see, this is another example as to why I say, am I just that good, or is it beginner's luck? Because that's like the third or fourth time that I've experienced a, we love it! Because, like, I swear, like, I don't know. And I scored the most points. I probably kill-stealed a couple of times from the Ralts or whomever, but I had the most kills. The Venusaur player had the most assists, but all in all, I think it's saying I was the MVP of the game. Hell yeah. I'm never an MVP in games 9 out of 10. This is pretty fun. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of... Oh, yeah, and, complete submissions, yeah, let's do that. So, yeah, I knocked out plenty of opponents. Yeah. So, do I need to, like... Maybe I need to go back to the stage. Yeah, let's go just, main menu real quick. I want to get my, daily quest achievements, today. My head. Challenge. Yep. Participate in battle, which I did. Knock out a plethora of opponents, which I did. Oh. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Claim, what? Oh, did I miss out on it? Yeah, that's right. I wonder if it's too late. Let's, look that up. Where do I have to go to fight? I believe that's for Rayquaza, but, Oh, it's part of the solo challenge. Okay, no wonder. Cool. Okay. So I'm actually gonna try something I haven't tried before yet, actually, because I guess this is a thing for its solo challenges. Like I said, I'm still very new to this game. I've never done a solo challenge before, so it should be interesting. Okay. Excuse me. I really love how you start the game off based on your pre-evolved forms. And I understand the concept of why Pikachu does not evolve in this game, though I find it very dorky. The Alola form of Raichu is in this game. That part makes me cringe a little. I don't know. Ever since they created the Alola alternative continent form of the same Pokemon we already knew, I'm like, really, I've never vibed on that. Ace Trainer, yep. Okay, so this is all bots. Okay, and I need to find Rayquaza and knock them out. Okay. Okay, so there's 10 minutes on the clock, I guess, is what... I don't know which end he'll be at, but hopefully the AI is well enough to do the basics. But, yeah. There's a Magnemite doing, like, recordings, that's cute. Oh, right, Eevee for the Sylveon, that's right. I don't think Vaporeon and Flareon and Jolteon and all those characters, I don't think any of them are in this game yet, I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't. Well dang, our Snorlax is getting whooped by the enemy Snorlax. Burn that Snorlax! Burn him! Burn some calories! Trying to combo. Okay, we got I'm trying to combo, is what I was saying. Aw, that... Dang it. That was a little early for trying to score, but whatever. This is an AI challenge. But, yeah. I don't know really what I'm entirely doing. I'm just trying to, like, grind up and stuff, so that way, hopefully, I'll be able to knock out Rayquaza. Let's see, my max cap is 30, and I'm up to 13. I will roast me a rabbit, and then do this. That's one of my teammates. Never mind. I love the app. I do love a lot of the cool costumes that this game has. But I don't know how long I'll be invested in this kind of game, to be honest. So I don't do like DLC pay to play extra content. I just don't. Oh, dueling Snorlaxes. Alright, time to help burn some calories. Oh, oh, well, you better pull out, Mr. AI, come on. Speaking of pulling out, I need to pull out too. Back off! Dang, he is tanky! Burn, burn, burn! Okay, wow, okay. Okay, cool, now I may... Oh, well, what's this we have here? We have a little Ralts in the forest. Burn, burn, burn. Yeah, Snorlaxes are very beefy and tanky. Good for Snorlax, but... Wait, who's that? Oh! Megaliki? I don't know if that's how you properly pronounce it, but... Oh, well, that's the enemy. Yeah, bob and weave, don't let that creature take you down. Okay, cool. Did I get the knockout? I guess. I hope that was the said Pokemon in question that I'm required to for the mission. I don't know. Like that. Check on that. I have a speech impairment. I've realized that I have a very weird, odd way of stuttering and talking in one of my recent recordings that I was reviewing, and it just now clicked. It's actually really embarrassing because I've been doing like all this and that. I've been doing all this and that for like months. I didn't always have a stutter. I don't know when it became a thing that I stuttered or had a speech impairment, but I have one, so... So that's kind of an embarrassing thing that I discovered about myself. Maybe it's just when I... Oh, lordy. Alright, let's do this. You want to throw down? I'll throw you. How about that? Burn, burn, burn. Yes. Alright, well, he's gone. I don't care. What's the matter? Kirlia. I think that's Kirlia. Yeah, that one's Kirlia. Ah! Dang it, they keep... I swear, the AI is, like... See, this is what I mean. Like right here in this kind of a fight, the AI have been more strategic, more tactical, and fending me off. But also, they've been more the wiser with trying to pull out in some of the fights and not play the whole going in suicidal, like fight to the bitter end and stuff like that, like a lot of the players that I've been playing against. Like, so I don't know. Like, it's a complicated thing to understand about the ideology of how the playtest system of how this game works. I don't entirely understand it just yet, and honestly, I keep forgetting I have specialty items. Why I don't use them? Well, that was dumb. Wait. Oh snap. Oh, I roasted that Snorlax with ease. Okay, we got him. At least I think. I don't know. Yeah. After I'm done burning, you know, I'm a casual Pokemon gamer, you know, and it's been so many years since I've actually owned a handheld, oh no, you do not. Get off me, please. Where'd you go? Oh, now they're all just ganking up. Oh yeah, well. Burn, nurse, burn. Alright, stop. Forget the other guy. Crap, well now they're just sneaking around, I know, all kinds of places. I'm gonna go over here real quick, because I'm fully loaded and I need to store. Boom! Take that. Alright, so yeah. Okay. So now they've only got one other gold that they can defend, and then, oh. I was not trying hard enough right then and there, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of being lazy and going in the floor. Starting to actually feel a little tired, but also kind of hungry, and my mom ordered pizza. Hello, Snorlax. How many more points do you need to drop? Oh! Oh, come on. Let's dance. What's annoying about Snorlax's ultimate is you can't pick anything up after you drop that ultimate. Aw, dang it! Rayquaza's finally here. Okay, fight Rayquaza, dang nabbit. Charizard, fly. Fly, baby, fly. Fly, baby, fly. Because that's what I've been wanting to do. Yep, okay. Alright, I did read it right. It is Rayquaza we're supposed to gank up on. Alright, burn. On. Do I get... Dang it, the Snorlax AI got the KO. Maybe I'll count because teammate KO, I don't know. Hopefully, but I don't know. It won't, but whatever. But now I'm mad and sad. Oh. Well, I guess while we were killing Rayquaza, they were killing one of our goals. Well, it already won in more ways. So. I'll try to see if I can teleport back to end base without getting jumped so I can like it. I ain't gonna dare try to dance with the well. Okay, Mr. Mime I think is gonna pursue. Oh god, now they're in our base. That's yeah, well. Alright, well, I'm back in base, so yeah. Okay, so seriously though, I don't know if it was a mutual, reckless, evaluation type deal thing. I don't know, but seriously, the AI had a lot more tougher tactics and pushback than any of the players that I've gone up against. And again, this is only my third day, but yeah. Yes, I don't know. So, I don't know. The AI was... Ooh! I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. But no, like, the AI actually put up, if anything, a better challenge than that group of real people that we played against 10 minutes ago. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, and how about that? I didn't think I'd make MVP, to be honest. I would have thought somebody else would have gotten it, but yep, okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to go to main menu. Pray that I did in fact complete the Rayquaza challenge. It's... Yes. Alright, awesome. I like when I'm successful. And, okay. Claim a 3-day pass. So... So that was a fun thing. But yeah. I'm actually gonna put the stream on pause for like 5 minutes because the pizza showed up. And then when I get back, we're gonna do a quick run through Asphodel at the bare minimum for Hades runs. So be back in 5 minutes. And we are back. All right. Got my pizza. Cracked open a Mountain Dew. We gotta put that right there. Scooch that over. All right. Controller. Now, let's hop on Hades. Hmm. Hmm. So, to be honest, I don't actually remember what I was going for. Or like, ooh, I would, well, hmm. You know what? I only have the sword, and I'm below 50 HP, and I haven't ranked up my HP naturally, so... But, yeah, it's been a while, so I don't actually remember why I ended my last stream. Like, I think it might have had actually something to do with, like, the rod of fishing, because this is our, I do believe, the first run on Hell Mode, where we actually do have the rod of fishing, because we unlocked that after our last run, or the run before this. So, yeah. Oh. Barely took a scratch that whole fight. Alright, let's see if I can catch a good fish today. One fish, two fish, three fish. Oh, crustacean. It's a common or an uncommon. I don't really understand fish rarity. Hmm. So I don't really have much for cash, which is why I went towards Sea and Hermes. What's really lame is that we've only met Demeter once, and unfortunately, the first time I met her, I didn't have any nectar to give, so yeah. But no, so trying to avoid not giving nectar to any of the other Olympians because we haven't been able to give any to Demeter, which means we don't have her keepsake, which means we can't start a run with Demeter's 8. I actually really... Oh, special's faster, sure.
Godspeed.
I really like Demeter's powers. I really do. I love the frost ability. I love everything about the animation and the status effect. It's just great. I really like having Demeter's build. Especially when you max out the aspect of Chiron on the bow.
Got to hold nice and still.
Alright.
Come on out.
Slavok. Eh,
Slavog.
Slavoks are adorable. And also, what's funnier is I think what's also significant about this run is supposed to be, yeah, you have a greater chance to find a fishing point in Chambers because the whole your first run with the rod of fishing or the second run with the rod of fishing, Poseidon intervenes at the very beginning of the run, being all like, "Hey, you got the rod of fishing. How's about I give you a boon that helps you capture some fish and stuff?" Which is also great because you know
Moving
excuse
right
me.
along.
Having extra power, extra fish means extra rewards
I'll be waiting
post
for
all
you.
that, so yeah, which is also really great. So yeah. Ooh, that bomber almost got me with the sniper ability. Mm. When I was a first time gamer, the Barge of Death used to kick my rear end way too much than I'd like to admit. It was like one of my greatest struggles and challenges and encounters on Hades. I was new back then, so I don't know. What's funny is this is also hell mode, so everybody's tougher, everybody's stronger and stuff. Come on, try it. Oh, well, my shield buff from Athena drop. Oh, almost fell into the bomb. Ah. Alright, Artemis, what you got for me? Boom. Oh. Alright, nice.
Let's hunt some dead.
Oh, sweet, we fulfilled all of the Artemis's buffs. Alright. That means we have more gemstone at the end of the run and can make some investments. That's fun. Nice. I don't know what kind of investments we need the gemstones for, to be honest, though, but we shall find out. Crap, I'm actually getting pin cushioned by a bunch of bombers. That's so stupid. Which is funny because I thought it was timing my special for deflecting properly, but oh, hey. Did that. Evidently I was not. And all my obelisks, or Ikems, the casts, even though I didn't have anything on them, they all missed.
Hi,
Well,
Aphrodite.
hey Aphrodite, how you doing?
Omega of the Fury, haven't you? Though I know a thing or two about that one.
Alright, what do we got? Because I'm not doing so great on my HP, I'm not going to go for the cast. So I'm just going to go for the dash ability. At least it's
Fabulous.
something.
Here, fishes.
Alright, one fishy. Two fishy.
You're mine.
Hmm.
It's a crustacean.
Hmm. Hmm. The only thing I really understand about fish rarity is, the only thing I understand about fish rarity, what you catch on the surface during the 10 times you successfully escape and get to see Persephone in her garden, those are rare opportunities. And then it's like, I don't know what the statistic is to catch a fish when you're on the surface post defeating Hades. Hmm. Oh, get out of the lava, dummy. Well, my finger slipped, and, well, I'm probably gonna die in the next chamber because I'm trying to play a video game one-handed. Hmm. I'm gonna go for the HP. I need it because I'm playing sword. Bless you. Hmm. Now, I will admit, Aphrodite's abilities can be useful if you have, like, either the right skill for it or the right weapons for it.
May I help you?
Ah, nice try. You can't touch this. Hate working heads. Yeah, what now?
How many more of these are there?
Ah, dang it. It's one of these guys. Ooh, I'm actually getting a little beat up on. That's never fun. Man. Well, now's a really good time to actually see Charon. We got 200 plus coin. Alright, fishing port. Which is funny because I think I might have accidentally skipped a fishing port in one of our last two encounters by accident, being an idiot. Yeah, Slavak. And I know sometimes when you see Master Chaos, you can sometimes catch fish with the rod of fishing in the realm of Master Chaos, but it's like very rare that you do that.
Quite done with shopping, Zagreus?
Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Ooh. You know what? I want extra supporting fire.
Got stronger there.
Ash and Dash, not the worst, but would have liked to own something better. So, yeah. So, I don't know where all my dark... Well, actually... Ooh! After we defeat the Bone Hydra, we'll have enough darkness post-run to finally unlock our second Death Defiance. Yes! Alright. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. The thing that always scares me about fighting the Bone Hydra is when you're either A, 1 or none on your Death Defiances, or B, when you're below 50 HP. Like me, for example, I have less than 50 HP. But that good news is, oops. Yeah. Right. Oh. 2 for 1. Careful.
Not yet.
Whoa, I did not execute that maneuver proper. I don't know what I did wrong right there, but I was not timing and executing my moves correctly, and that cost me what little HP I have left, and now the old Hydra's got the old,
Not now.
it keeps generating a wall of flame! Oh yeah, I got extra hunger from the food at least, so yeah. Yeah. Alright. It's deflected. Yeah. Well, there's my Death Defiance. That always sucks. That's not.
Not yet. I'm empty.
I'm curious where my last logo is. Ooh. Last logo. Oh yeah. The only thing that sucked was I lost my Death Defiance though, so.
Got you.
Nope. Hmm. Sometimes I've won matches up here in sufficient port. Hmm. Hmm. Not. I'm just gonna keep the arrowhead.
Purge boons for coin.
It's not really what I would condone doing, but honestly, damn it. But honestly, 400 gold, and I've caught so many fish through Asphodel alone. So, yeah. Boom, and boom. Alright, we got our Death Defiance back. Nice.
Closer.
Oh yeah, we did defeat them once with the sword. Hmm.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
So, the phone keeps going off. Hmm. So yeah, I wish that like the game didn't make you invest diamonds into unlocking certain things. Like, oh, you can also earn gemstones for defeating the bosses. Cool. You have to spend like 3 or 5 diamonds for it. I'm like, come on. Hmm. Hmm. For those watching at home or who might watch this post recording, if I'm just making this a weird, boring, awkward stream for eating pizza and stuff like that, I do apologize in advance. I'm just hungry. Alright, let's kick some Masvidal butt. No, wait, this is Elysium. You want?
Regenerating.
Dude. Dear Lord, does my hallway corridor echo into my microphone? That is embarrassing.
Show yourselves.
Dear Lord, my mother's voice travels so hard. Well, and to any of my friends who may watch this stream, post or live, and might wonder, where do I get my loud, echoey voice? Well, clearly I inherited it from my mother.
Enough.
Let's go for a Daedalus Hammer. There's only one thing on the Daedalus Hammer. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot those statues ain't statues, they are booby traps, and I was trying to bob and weave with the battle chariots, and it almost cost me a death defiance. Kill the butterfly balls before they kill you. Dang nabbit.
I should go.
Wait a minute.
A blade fit for a god.
Yes! That is another reason why for the longest time I was not trying to unlock the bow or any of the other weapons we fight. I don't even remember if in like regular casual game grinding where I would just play Hades for fun and not on hell mode, I don't even officially know if I've ever like completed a Daedalus. Ah, terrible time to burn a crap ton of coin right after, yeah, but it was worth it. Any healing items? No, unfortunately, but I will buy some darkness, and let's see. Ooh, deal even more damage. And that was my mother on stream. Okay, so... Okay. Let me think. Don't feel confident in fighting a boss. So let's go see what Athena's got. Well, technically the challenge on the other side. Well, I'm losing a death defiance for sure here. another's. I don't know why the hallway amplifies the person's voice to echo like that. And honestly, it's so crazy. This mic is so strong. So then it's weird how in ways that the mic is picking up people who are outside my door but on the other end of the hallway, in some ways argumentatively equally as good, if not better, than the person who's in front of it.
Don't come back.
Oh no you don't. Crying out loud. Yay, I'm still alive.
In the name of Hades.
Huh. Prophecy, nice. Another prophecy fulfilled. That's one for the Daedalus Hammer, one for Athena. I think we completed Artemis's prophecies, I don't know, but honestly that's 3, which means I'm either getting a 300 gemstone or 150 times 3, 450 gemstone after this run's completed. Don't know where it'll all go, but it'll go somewhere good. Oh no. Yeah, I knew I was losing a Death Defense sooner or later, but... Well, dang it, my Athena shield dropped right at the last second. For that stinking lousy harpoon to stab me. Well, it sucks is because that dang harpoon stabbed me.
Gods grant me strength.
Yeah, let me think. Sure, why not?
Palmed out.
Huh. Okay, that's hilarious, because beyond that door is Petropolis. Have I actually given one to Petropolis? No, so honestly, because it's story progression, and I wouldn't mind the Petropolis keepsake, because the Petropolis keepsake is almost actually as good as the keepsake you get from, Eurydice? Yeah, Eurydice, because, yeah.
Hey, look. I can tell you're struggling.
Because, yeah, his, broken spear point, it, like, temporarily makes you damage proof for a few seconds, but it upgrades every time when you meet all of the encounters, like all the other keepsakes.
I'm heading for the surface. So your brother.
Your father.
Oops. Okay. Kiss of the
Take care
tits.
then.
Not an Elysium. Nope. Nah.
I can't. I don't think so.
Always. Weird hour of the day for it to rain, though. Come on, not I call shenanigans on that one. Well, this sucks. I cannot survive this. I mean, I got Athena, but yeah. Seriously, flame wheels meet freaking. And see, that's the worst part. You try to dodge one foe only to get shish kebab by another opponent. Rude. Well, this is odd. Last stream I was struggling with light glare issues. Now it's like half the time I just turn invisible due to an allure of darkness.
So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Probably.
You never learn.
Who's the best dog eat?
Take it easy, boy. I'll probably be back here.
The watchdogs.
More pets are certainly in order here.
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough. No one ever.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on. Do not lose faith in yourself now, lest soon he do the same.
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
I'm
Orpheus.
truly pleased to see you.
Dead.
Keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say. Commissioning these.
Oh, you know, just giving back to the community. Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here.
Livable. When last I checked, making the underworld livable was not among our top priorities.
Well aware, thanks.
Meg must have gone back already.
Here's all I caught.
Okay, 3 Slavics, a hellfish, knucklehead, and 2 crustaceans. Really?
Use them wisely, my friend.
I like our keys and gemstones.
What's new?
Let me think. Wow. Well, the best part is I'm about to get like over 300 gemstones, so 1 second.
That definitely came to
Goddess
pass.
of Wisdom, Goddess of the Hunt, and ooh, 200. That's even better.
I know Stygius like the back of my hand.
Megaris not around. The diamond.
That's fair. I will buy some nectar
You're trying
real
to fleece
quick.
me here.
Then I'll also take this opportunity to buy back some keys real quick. There we go. And now let's go see what's in the house contractor.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
Sure, what the
I
hell.
grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
Gonna hold up on that for a little bit. Let's buy something big and extravagant for the lounge. Fire pit.
Contractor, work approved. Should make the climate in the lounge a bit more comfortable for some of us.
You wish for warmth? Go visit Asphodel.
Actually, in hindsight, though, I feel like I missed an opportunity. Not the worst missed opportunity, but whatever. So it's all not the end of the world, so, yeah. Alright. I'm actually curious, let me think. So we still got 3 more on Poseidon. And we got plenty on Aphrodite. Several on Ares. And Dionysus. Not that many. But the sad part is, you know, like, it sucks that I can't meet Demeter. Not anytime soon. Might as well try to crank that up a bit. Oh, wow. Alright. Maxed out some stuff. Nice.
Nyx's strength.
Alright. Got 2 Death Defiances now. I don't know if I'll be able to defeat Hades anytime soon, though.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the...
Excuse me.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, let me think. So... Yeah.
Open up. Aegis, Shield of Chaos.
So this time I am going to unlock and actually use the shield.
What'd you get?
Excellent.
And we're going to use our new keepsake, courtesy of Petropolis. And best part is we'll get Titan's Blood. We'll get more diamonds now that we got a new weapon unlocked. And more opportunity for Ambrosia. Actually, buy Nectar. Yes! This stream is so awesome despite the hiccups. Gift, Nectar.
Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful.
This was a really awesome live stream. I could not be happier.
Young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and
I'm getting some pretty good
Demeter.
development. Oh yeah, Helm mode, bring it on.
family, why I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus? Unlike the mortal.
Alright, so, you know what? I'm gonna experiment a little bit. And now we've unlocked Demeter, so now we can, you know, have that prophecy to fight for too. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. What's funny is when I was a new player playing Hades, oh hey, I remember those. I bought a lot of those with my gemstone not too long ago. When I was a first-time player with Hades, you know, I believe the shield was like my favorite weapon, if not the shield, the spear. Because I just loved how the shield was able to block Megara's projectile attacks, so that really helped me as a noob. And I liked how, with the right build and combination of tactics, I was just able to spam, you know, the retraction boomerang-like style abilities on the spear.
Crusty elder brother Hades must have tried to poison you against us lot. I can imagine it clear as water, nephew.
Tough call, but I'm actually gonna go for the dash ability. So, I'm gonna see. I know you want Kathanica. Yep. Okay. So I'm actually gonna do a little bit of an experiment because this is our first run with the shield. I will be making a visit to Chaos.
This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heaven.
Because I think what's weird is you have to give Chaos 2 Nectars to unlock the whole prophecy list thingy on them. Oh, wait.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get the...
I cannot offer you advice, but your word prompted yes. You may speak freely.
Chaos is a being that creeps me the heck out. Yep, and I was right. Yeah. You have... Again, it's my first run with the shield, but I think I could sacrifice movement speed. Especially because, yeah, prophecy foretold. It's really lame how some characters you have to give 2 nectar bottles to get their whole stuff, you know? This is not gonna be a darkness farming run. Then again, I'm gonna go run for the gemstones this time around just because. Yeah.
More numbskulls.
Reduced movement speed is a little annoying, but at least A, I'm in Tartarus, and also B, I have double dash, so boom. So yeah, I'm not worried about the... Some curses are pain in the asses, but like some are micromanagable when you have the right kind of abilities and stuff like that pretty ahead of time. And what's funnier is sometimes I just forget what abilities I have on me. So literally I also have Demeter's laser beam ability on my cast. I'm gonna skip Aphrodite this time around because I don't like to go for clashing hard to stack builds, especially when I want to focus on one or two.
I think I see a fish.
Ooh, fishing port.
Think I got one.
Hellfish.
Another
I don't
fish.
actually remember if I caught a hellfish on the last run. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I will take this opportunity to buy some HP, because I'm always going to need it, especially when I'm running with shield. I don't know. Oh no, is that who it is? I hate this character. She irritates the hell out of me. Actually, I'm very lucky right now. Damn, I've never been that lucky with her. She's always bobbing and weaving and disappearing every time I hit her once. I was actually able to get her 3 or 4 times before she kept poofing and disappearing. Yeah, I'll go juice up my special with that. Alright, let's see. We got darkness and we got keys. Right now, I'm just gonna stick to the darkness. Because aside from unlocking weapons, which I have enough keys to unlock more weapons after this, I don't know what I'm gonna need more keys for yet. So I'm gonna hold off on key questing for a little bit. I'll go for the gold this time. Actually, I don't even remember what the chaos bonus actually does this time, to be honest. Because it starts off as a curse that you overcome and turn it into a blessing. So, I don't remember. I'll actually have to look it up again, because I do not remember what the chaos blessing is doing to me right now.
You made it.
I should not be the super.
I'm rich.
Alright, what kind of bonus do I got? What? Oh, we get a 40% bonus on all found money. That's actually pretty damn good, actually. I like that. That actually helps. I like that. Get iced. Catherine. And I don't need any of that stuff. Thank you. I'm out of that, so back to the water.
Wretches. Feast for Aegis. Shiny. Charon's shop.
Alright, let's think. I have a lot of money, so I'll definitely buy a key. Hermes stacks well on no matter what kind of build you're going for.
I thought we were running into one another here among the wares of my profession.
I'm just farming coin on this run. So we currently have Demeter and Poseidon. I'm not gonna go for Athena this time. Only because I don't know if Athena is the third deity bonus, the deity bonus tree that I want to go for. And again, Hermes stacks on anybody, so you know. So that wasn't a problematic, but I already got Demeter and Poseidon, so I don't know who I want to go for a third.
Let me guess.
Symphony.
Murder? Murderer, perhaps.
Yeah. Where'd she go? Yeah. Last visual. Yeah. Yeah. I did not time my abilities or anything there proper. And now to shrink the room. Yeah. I hope I get a lot of Demeter's abilities that juice up the value of the laser beam ability. I really like that because there's like 2 or 3 of them, I think. I don't remember. I remember there's 2 abilities or 3. It's been so long. Okay, now she's shrinking, moving around again. Ah. But, yeah, so, yeah.
Nice chatting.
But that was fun. Yeah, this run is so awesome. We got 2 Death Defiances unlocked. We've completed 3 prophecy lists. We finally get to talk to Demeter again. I gave her nectar, so boom, I got Demeter's keepsake, so I could start doing Demeter runs with her ability, which is so nice. So yeah, everything's looking a lot more optimistic for the Hades Hell mode runs. Yeah, I'll definitely buy that. Yeah, I'll invest into that. I'll pass on the fishing lore stuff. Yep, there it is. But I'm not gonna worry about that this run. I want to try and put as much value into the Broken Spear point because it's funny. You become impervious to damage for 1 second, refreshes after every 7. Now, it's funny because I will never understand how that works with video game logic, but at the same time, welcome to the algorithms of video games.
That's enough Tartarus.
What's funnier is thanks to the power of Hermes and farming coin, make a little extra money, and because of Master Chaos, I'm actually wondering.
Made it to Asphalt.
No, okay, Master Chaos's ability does not add value to the Hermes side hustle. Dang it. Oh well. Oh well.
Something for the mirror. Where to?
Let's go for the pomegranate power. Alright. Alright, what we got? We got our special ability, we've got our dash ability. Let's crank up the crystal power this one time, and then the next time we'll focus on other things. Well, as much as I love gemstones, I'm gonna take a breather and see what Charon's shop has to offer. Alright, let's see, we got a Poseidon opportunity, we've got a pomegranate ability. Oh, you got something to say, man?
I finally met
I finally met Hermes.
Travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. You don't say.
I'll go for the Poseidon ability just to see.
You found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most
Ooh, your boons with knock away deal bonus damage to bosses. Okay, I can see the value in it. So, yeah, hey, I'm glad I did that, because that is one more tree out of... That was like one of 4 bonuses I had to get from Faded Prophecy list. I'm rusty, but yeah. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm glad I gave him that. Going up against the Den of Witches. Man, this field is like so weird being made. It's like I can barely stand anywhere.
Message for me.
Message from Olympus for you, boss. It says, it sure is nice up here upon this mountain, not having to escape.
Same. Alright, let's see here. That would be good if I didn't have the laser beam ability, so let's go for a faster attack. I don't know. So Artemis can go 50-50. Either she does benefit regardless of what build you're going for, or she takes lots. Unfortunately, this period in the game, I will not be visiting Master Chaos. Okay, did not see his shadow was right there, so that is embarrassing. Oh! The Gorgon head is dead. Okay, that was a little too premature. Alright, what you got for me, Artemis?
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a risk.
Alright. Yes. Any damage. Thank you. Alright. So... I don't like going to meet Master Chaos when I'm in Elysium. Oh, hey, we got a breather in between chambers. That's nice. Nice. I wonder if that was part of the renovation I did when we were at the back in the Palace of Hades the last run. I don't remember. But hey, side hustle. So which is kind of funny too, because I know for a fact we're about to fight the Bone Hydra. So I can either crank up my HP or go blindly for a bonus. Don't know how I feel about that, but I'll risk it. Hello.
Exchange.
Ooh, this one actually works as like a side bonus, kind of like what Artemis's does. I like that. Okay. Alright. I don't mind when you get like their side bonus abilities mixing in with the build, because sometimes it doesn't take up space, like when you're wanting to try and focus more on the attack and stuff. But yeah. out your shield to send the head, dude. Holy moly. Holy moly. So I barely bopped and weaved just enough to stay alive with 1 hit point and not lose to Death Defiance. That was freaking amazing. Alright. Okay, well, yeah. So we did some pretty good grind and progress. I'm pretty proud of that. Alright. Alright. Take a drink.
Tread lightly, boy.
So,
Don't know any
I mean, nope, not wanting to sell anything. Yeah, let's break it up a little bit. I don't. Wow, still 9 more encounters till we get a rank up. Nasty, but yeah. So, I don't want to take off the Broken Spear point. I want to keep ranking it up because, like I said, it's really awesome to have because you resist some damage and all that other stuff. And I think that could be a really good equipment piece to have, especially in the field of Asphodel. Unrelated though, it is 10:30. I've been streaming almost for an hour. Well, actually 2 hours almost, because I've been at it for an hour and 40 minutes. What I'm going to say is, yeah, this was a very last minute stream because I forgot to do a stream last night and stuff like that. So, all in all, anybody who watches this live or pre-recorded, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching. Yeah, if it was a little awkward because of the pauses in between munching down on pizza, or for whatever other reason, and because my mom, I had to talk to my mother in between streaming, which is funny because I had a friend on who I was watching a stream a while back doing Clara Oswald's Expedition 33, and he kept getting phone calls from his mom too, which was funny. But yeah, excuse me. It's been a weird night for allergies and weather changes and all that. So, all in all, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my build as it is. Glad I've got the shield. First one with the shield. Can't stop us. We've accomplished so many prophecies. We've farmed up a pretty good amount of gemstones. We've unlocked a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And this week our stream was a little different because we were playing Pokemon Unite. So, all in all, stay tuned for our next stream. And I don't know when this week I'm going to release it, but I'm going to start releasing a special piece of content this week. Unfortunately, it's not the continuation of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsules because I'm still working on getting a new video editor. But if I don't have a new video editor by July 10th, I'll try to do some raw recordings and see how those look for our next challenge for the fifth Dark Master. I'm still contemplating on it because yeah. But as always, I'm Rexmon of Rexmon Productions. I thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for more content.